Thursday, February 13th.
Oh yeah, guys, hamstring, synergy. One of your exercises today is going to be in that staggered stance position. I always see a lot of people always taking this a little lightly. Guys, your staggered stance position translates to a lot of other exercises, all right? When you're in that staggered stance position, all that weight should be in your heel, and you should actually feel your glute activated the whole time, all right? This feeling right here is the same thing we did for those Cossack squats. It is the same feeling you get when you do your pistol squat, all right? It's the same feeling you have when you're sitting on that heel, activating that glute, all right? So make sure when you guys are doing those staggered stance RDLs, again, you're going nice and slow to the bottom, you feel it in your glute, push through the heel, and stand up tall, all right?
In your conditioning work today, if you haven't noticed, I love these interval workouts where we do one or two things back to back, and then we do as much as you can of something else in the remaining amount of time with a nice rest interval. We did it last week in pull-ups, and we're doing it this week with a bike at the end of it. So you have a heavy 3 deadlift, then you're gonna get into toes to bar. We've been practicing a lot of toes to bar, by the way. I'm not trying to just kill your grip, but toes to bar are one of the most programmed CrossFit open workouts. I Googled it. I am intentionally putting them in so you guys can be adequately prepared if they pop up during the CrossFit Open. So that's why you have toes to bar again. You will have them every week until the CrossFit Open, until it comes, and then I'll give you some time off from it. All right, so 16 reps. This past week we did 18, so you have a little less volume this time, meaning I want a lot of you to try to finish all 16 in a row. We've been building up to these higher reps. A couple weeks ago you did 25 at a time. We're actually moving down, so now I want you to try to get all of them in a row. After those toes to bar, you'll then go from grip to grip, so make sure, keep those arms loose, because then we'll get onto that bike. Hop on the C2 bike and get as many meters as possible in the remaining amount of time. I want you to sprint as hard as you can because it's a 1-to-1 work to rest ratio. 2 minutes of work, 2 minutes of rest. So go as hard as you freaking can on that bike and get some anaerobic threshold in there.
Oh yeah.